In this episode of Monthly Variation.
What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another part of the One True Love podcast and this monthly variation series. I am so sorry. This is going to be a long series. I just want to let you guys know before we get started, because if you guys are not up for this long series, because we're only on page 14 out of 36, today I'm going to try to give you a longer story. But without further ado, let's just get right into this story. And yeah, we left off. We were on chapter 6, as it says right here. We are on chapter 6, okay? 1 year later. Jalen is 19 and Luke is 20. It's Jalen and Luke's 1 year anniversary. Jalen has gone out and bought Luke a little necklace with their initials on it. Luke is supposed to come over at 7 to celebrate with Jalen. She calls Luke to confirm if 7 is a good time for him, but he doesn't answer his phone. Why? Nobody knows. So she tries to call again. Still no answer. She's a little bit worried, but she does not know what is about to happen to Luke. Let me just scroll back up for a second. Okay, let's get back into it, okay? Luke and his cousin Alex have been playing hockey for the city since he was a junior in high school, okay? Today was their big game against the rival city. The score is now 1-0. Luke is going to score a goal. He's running towards the goal. He passes the puck to one of his teammates and goes to get open so that he can hit the shot. His teammate tries to pass the puck back to Luke, and Luke goes to turn to get the puck. But he misses the turn, and he misses the turn, and he goes straight for the wall. His cousin, wait a minute. 1 second, Joe. 1 second. Okay. So he misses the turn to go for the putt. And he's going for the wall at this point. So his cousin is on the other side of the field and he screams, "Luke, watch out!" When Luke notices that he's going to... Well, when Luke notices what is going on, he drops his stick and braces the impact with his arms. Then, bang! He hits the wall. The game stops, and his coach, Alex, and some of his teammates rush over to see if Luke is okay. What is going on here, if you're not catching on to what is happening? Luke passed the puck to his teammate. His teammate was going to pass the puck back. But one of his other teammates must have been behind Luke. He was turning to try to, get himself back right, going straight in the direction, and he missed the turn, so the puck goes past Luke, but at this point, he's turning to go into the wall. And so, well, he was supposed to do a 360 turn, but he did a 180 turn, and so behind him was the wall, so he missed the turn by 90 degrees, and is going for the wall now, and he can't brace himself. So Luke is like, "Watch out!" And then, bang, he hits the wall. And now, dropped his stick and braced him back with his arms. Okay, his coach is Coach B. And he's like, "Luke, are you okay?" Luke's like, "No, I think something's wrong with my arm." He said, Coach is like, "Let's try to get up and get off the field so we can check you out." Alex grabs Luke's left arm, and Coach B grabs Luke's right arm, and they try to lift him. But when they begin, Luke screams because there's a sharp pain in his left arm. Ah! He's like, dang. Everybody's like, oh, okay, Luke. I think you may have broken your left arm, and that's why it hurts so much. So Alex calls 911 because he doesn't look like they were going to be able to pull him up because he was in so much pain. Like, they could have went like behind him or whatever, but they didn't want to bother him because he was in so much pain. So it was like, okay. So Alex calls 911. Ambulance arrives there within 5 minutes. They get Luke onto a stretcher and they put him in the back of the ambulance. Then the nurse says if anyone in his family was there to ride with him. Alex was there, and he hops, not ops. That's what I get for typing fast. He hops in the back of the ambulance and rides with Luke to the hospital. And Luke is like, it hurts really bad. The nurse is like, I know, we just bandaged it until we get to the hospital, and then the doctor will take a look at it. The nurse tries to bandage it, but the whole time she said, well, just bandage it until we get there. Okay, so the nurse tries to bandage it, but the whole time Luke is screaming because he is in so much pain. 7 minutes later, they arrive at the hospital. They're able to get Luke inside, and he is immediately taken into a room. The nurse hooks him up to an IV, and they proceed to ask Luke what happened. But since he's in so much pain, she asks Alex, who came with him, to tell her what happened. Alex explains what happens to the nurse, and then the nurse makes him wait in the room while she goes to get the doctor. She wanted him to give her the okay to do x-rays on Luke. While he's sitting in the room, Luke tells Alex he wishes Jalen was here. And now Alex is panicking. They haven't told Jalen what happened. Alex doesn't think it's a good idea that, Luke is keeping this from her, but, whatever. So Alex is like, Luke, are you sure? Luke's like, yeah. So Alex says, you always told me that you were a little nervous to tell Jalen that we played hockey together. You didn't want something like this to happen and for her to freak out. Luke was like, Alex, I know. But I think now is a good time to tell her. I just want her to know that I'm okay. Luke was like, okay, let me see your phone so I can call her. Luke hands his phone to Alex, and when Alex goes to unlock it, he sees that Jalen has tried to call him as soon as their hockey game has started. He's like, Luke. He's like, Alex, there's something wrong? Yeah. What is it? Jalen has been trying to call you. The first time she called is when the game started. He was like, oh my God, well, we have to call her back now. She's about to be panicking because she didn't talk to me all day. So he's like, oh my God. So Alex unlocks Luke's phone and calls Jalen. And the first thing that happens, Jalen is freaking out. She's like, Luke, I've been trying to call you all day. Why haven't you been answering your phone? And Alex is like, whoa. Alex is like, hey, this is his cousin Alex. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry for screaming at you. Where's Luke? Alex explains to Jalen the whole situation, and Jalen is so shocked that she doesn't know what to say. Jalen's like, Alex, is Luke okay? He's fine. The doctor just gave the nurse okay to do an x-ray on Luke's arm. So Luke just left to go get them done. Jalen's like, can I come and see him? Alex said, sure. He was telling me that he wished you were here because he does miss you. Jalen's like, okay, I'm on my way right now. And Alex says, okay, see you soon. One second, chill. Okay, see you soon, Alex says. So Jalen is on the way to the hospital, and Lucas has gotten the safe from the doctor that his arm is broken. So his best bet is to put a cast on it, let the bone heal, and then take it from there. So the doctor went and got the cast materials ready, and then the doctor starts to put Luke's cast on his arm. Luke is still in a lot of pain, so the doctor tries to go slow because he knows that Luke is still in a lot of pain. So now, Jalen is talking to the receptionist at the hospital. She was zooming on them. She wasn't going extra fast. She wasn't going above the speed limit, but she was zooming on them streets. Took the back roads and was able to get there pretty quickly, okay? So she's talking to her receptionist. She's like, hello, I'm here to see Luke. And the receptionist, receptionist being stupid, don't know what you're talking about. Like, they didn't know that Luke just came up in here. She's like, what's his last name? She says, Brenton. He's in room 402. Take the elevator down the hall, go up to the 4th floor. Then after you get off the elevator, go straight down the hall and turn right. He's in the first room on the right. So much extra information. You could just told me he's in room 402, whatever. But you gotta give me extra information, whatever. We don't take the elevator. We don't have the extra stuff. You could just give me some simple directions, but whatever. Jalen says, thanks so much. The receptionist says, have a good day, and she says, you too. Jalen gets up to Luke's room and sees that he fell asleep an hour after the doctor put the cast on him. So in the meantime, she talks to his cousin, Alex. Alex is like, I'm so sorry Luke didn't tell you sooner that we played hockey together. He didn't want you to worry if anything like this happened to him. Jalen's like, this would have been nice to know so that I could be more prepared if something like this were to happen. I'm just glad he's okay. He's like, yeah, me too. Hey, you should sit with him. Oh, it's supposed to be, you're all he's been talking about to the doctor and the nurse. It's a bummer that he's asleep right now. He really wanted to wait until you got here, but he was in so much pain that the doctor gave him some meds that made him tired. The doctor suggested that he rest, and if he was feeling better, this will make no type of sense. If he was feeling better, then he was going to see if it was okay to send him home with his meds. Jalen's like, yeah, I'll sit with him. And she starts crying a little bit because she feels really bad that she was not there for Luke at this point in his life. And Alex like, are you okay? She's like, yeah, I'll be fine. This is the first time I've ever seen Luke with the cast on, and it just breaks my heart that I wasn't there to help him when all this happened. And Alex like, yeah, because he was in a lot of pain. And says, I bet he was, but he looks relaxed now that the meds have kicked in. Alex is like, yeah, well, I'm going to go get something to eat downstairs. I'll leave you alone. Dang, I'll leave you alone to sit with him. Would you like anything? Jalen says, no thanks. I ate before I came. Thanks for asking. No problem. See you later. Bye. Alex was gone for a minute, and in that time, Luke had waken up. When he realized who was sitting next to him, he almost cheered up because he was so excited to see Jalen. Hey, Jalen. Hey, how you feeling? Still kind of sore, but not as sore as before. Hey, why didn't you tell me that you played hockey? I want to, but I didn't want you to worry about me getting hurt. Yeah, but I would have loved to come and watch you play. Yeah, that would have been nice to see you at the games. I just wanted to apologize because I didn't tell you about everything. That's okay. I'm just glad that you're okay. Okay, chapter 7. We'll get to chapter 7. Okay, the doctor knocks on the door. Hey, you must be the famous Jalen. Yeah, yes I am. Luke has told me a lot about you. That's nice. Hey Luke, how are you feeling? Still kind of sore, but not as sore as before. That's better. I think you should now be ready to go home. Thanks, Doc. No problem. Doctor gives Luke his meds and then discharges him from the hospital. Luke, Jalen, and Alex all ride in Jalen's car. First, Jalen drops off Alex at home. Then she asks Luke if he wanted to go to her house or if he wanted to go to her house or go home. Since he hadn't seen Jalen all day, he comes over to her house. This is good because she can surprise Luke with the first anniversary gifts. And Jalen is like, hey, Luke, do you remember what today is? And Luke is like, today's April 23rd. Oh, today's our first anniversary. Dang. Jalen says, what's the matter? I had a note set on my phone to go and get you the perfect gift once my hockey game was over. But once I got hurt, I was in so much pain and I forgot all about it. It's okay. I don't think anyone was thinking that today you would break your arm. You don't have to get me anything. All I want to do is hang out with you. Luke's like, no, I want to get you something. You're so sweet and supportive. Over the past year, you've always made my day better from the phone calls and FaceTime calls every day. I just want to get you something that shows how much I love you. Okay, Luke, I have a surprise for you inside. Once you get out the car, I need you to close your eyes. Like, okay. So what Luke doesn't know is that Jalen took the time to invite Luke's family, his mom and dad, his sister Haley, his younger brother Gabriel. She also invited her siblings, Sebastian and his wife Jessica, Grayson and his wife Alexis, Jasmine and her husband Jason, and Jordan and her boyfriend Cameron, to surprise Luke. When she was sitting with Luke at the hospital, she texted everyone stating what happened to Luke. She wanted this surprise to make him feel better and to take his mind off of all the negative things that had happened today. So they all made a get well and happy anniversary sign that they hung from the ceiling. Let's see, it said, happy anniversary. We hope that you will continue to live happily ever after and get well soon, Luke. We all love you and hope you have a speedy recovery. Everyone also had confetti that they would throw once Luke and Jalen come inside. Jalen's like, okay, I'm going to grab your non-broken arm and lead you inside. You ready? Okay, but I'm kind of nervous. Don't be nervous. You should be excited. Almost there. Okay, I'm going to open the door, and as soon as you hear the door open, that's when I need you to open your eyes, okay? Okay, I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Open your eyes. Surprise! Happy first anniversary! Oh my God, Jalen invited all my family. Yes, I did it. All for you. Oh, I love you so much. Happy anniversary. Thanks. Happy anniversary, Luke. Haley, Gabriel, oh my God. Haley's like, hey, Luke, happy anniversary. Thanks, sis. Gabriel's like, what's going on? Luke's like, nothing much. Did you miss me when I moved out? Yeah, everything's different now that you and Haley are gone. Luke's like, I'll make sure I come home more often to visit. I'll make sure I come home more to visit. He's like, make sure I come more often to visit. Luke. And Jalen's like, Luke, can you come here? I want to introduce you to someone. Luke's like, okay, I'm coming. Then Jalen says, this is my sister Jasmine and her husband Jason. Luke's like, hi, I'm Luke. Nice to meet you. Jasmine says, nice to meet you too. Happy anniversary. Thanks. And Jason says, I hope you get well soon, man. Luke's like, thanks. Then Jalen says, okay, and here's my sister Jordan, and this is her boyfriend Cameron. And then Luke whispers to Jalen, oh, so this is the one that never hangs. And Jalen's like, shh, shh. Or she puts her hand over his mouth. Luke's like, oh, I'm sorry. Hey, it's nice to meet you. And then Jordan's like, nice to meet you. Get well soon. Luke's like, I'll try. Cameron says, happy anniversary. And Luke is like, thanks. Okay. Then all of Luke and Jalen's family members hung out together and had a great time at their anniversary party. During the party, Jalen asks everyone to gather around in the living room. She hands Luke a bag and tells him to open it. After he opened it, he noticed that she had gotten him a gold necklace with their initials on it. Luke is so excited and thanks Jalen. Jalen helps Luke put the necklace on, and then the party continues. By 11:30, everyone had left to go back to their house or the hotel. Luke had snuck off at 11 and told Linda, which is Jalen's mom, that he was going to go in Jalen's room to lay down for a while because his arm was hurting. Linda suggested that before he laid down, that he take some more meds to stop some of the pain. Luke took the meds, and 5 minutes later, Luke had fallen asleep. Now it's 11:40, and she's looking everywhere for Luke, but her house isn't really too big, so she probably knows where he is. But I don't know. Now she's just trying to play some games. She had no idea where he was, so she decided to call him, but he didn't answer. Now she was a little worried. She had thought that one of his family members took him home, so she was a little more relieved when she thought of it that way. She hears a knock on the door. It was her cousin April. She was coming to drop off Jackson because she watched him while they were having their party. He had fallen asleep, so Jalen took him and put him straight to bed. She was also tired, so she decided to go up to bed as well. So once she got to her room, she found Luke asleep and didn't want to wake him up. So she decided that he would just stay here tonight because he looked so peaceful when he was asleep that Jalen didn't want to wake him up. So she climbed in bed and also went to sleep. So we're going to stop that there. Chapter 8. How are you guys enjoying this story so far? I am almost done. I just need to put the finishing touches on this story because I want to end it where I'm at now, but I got to figure out a way of how I'm going to do that. So yeah, you can look forward to that happening. And I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the One True Love. What's today? Today is Saturday, January 26th, and currently I am in my old apartment, right? And you guys are watching this on February 7th. And now, this is interview. I'm recording this before it actually happened, but now since you're watching this, that means that we have moved all of our stuff into our new house. So you can look forward to a different setup in my daily vlogs, and you can look forward to a house tour that may be coming soon. But before I do the house tour, I have to give a private house tour to my bestie because she really wants one. So if you're watching this video, hopefully I did it justice. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the One True Love podcast. And look forward to another one next month, March 7th at 4:30. Thank you guys so much for watching. As I said, for the 45th time, and you're probably getting tired of me saying that, but click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the post notifications because that will tell you when I am uploading another vlog, another monthly variation series podcast, and another trial and error video. Also, link down below, I will have my upload schedule so you guys can watch that. And have a nice day, and I will see you in the next One True Love episode. Peace.